Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 18th to the 24th. Happy birthday to all the Taurians out there. I wish you all the best. Have a blessed day, and I hope that you have a wonderful time on your birthday. Also, if I haven't mentioned, Happy Mother's Day. I hope that you had a wonderful Mother's Day. So, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. And I hope that you were felt happy and blessed. As for me, a lot of people have been wishing me a happy Mother's Day, and I thank you. But for me, Mother's Day is very bittersweet energy, because of my mom. But yes, even though I'm a psychic medium and I have visits with her, and I talk to my ancestors, and she's always around me. I miss the physical touch of my mom. I miss her hugs. I miss her. I just miss her, like her existence in that way. And so for me, Mother's Day is very bittersweet because her birthday is May 5th, and then 5 days later, it's Mother's Day. So I just wanted Mother's Day to pass very quickly. I did not really enjoy my Mother's Day, and I wanted to be alone. So I got like, I didn't make my kids stay with me that day. I just, except for my little one that's with me, but he did this for me. If I don't know if you see it, he made this for me for Mother's Day, and he goes, "Mommy, can you put it here so that the people on your YouTube channel could see what I did for you?" He's so sweet. But anyways, long story short, like I'm saying, is that I did, but it's okay. Like I don't want you guys to feel bad for me. I just want to be honest with you that for me was like I couldn't wait for that holiday to pass. And I'm not much into holidays. I'm only doing it mostly for my grown-up kids, and plus I have a grandchild of a year and a half, Mateo, and then I have my son that's 6 years old. And so I most of the holidays, like Christmas, Halloween, I do it for the kids. But for me, I don't believe in holidays kind of thing, and I don't believe in birthdays either. So it's just what it is. Okay. But at the end of the day, I hope that you guys enjoyed yourselves, and you guys, like, that's your sign, Hierophant. Thank you for all the views and the likes. I really, really appreciate you guys being here for me and helping me. And I'm happy that it's a two-way street, that we're doing this towards each other. Helping each other. This is what we're here for. You're my soul family. So thank you again for that. And if ever you do want to come first, or if you want to push yourselves and come first, then let's say next week or the next week after, your comments will be open so that we can interact. And finally, eventually, I will put the comments back on, but it's not. I don't have the green light yet from Spirit. Okay. So I just want to mention fast, because I've been talking about this to everybody, which is about the May 5th, the May 1st, when we had the full moon in Scorpio. That May 1st Scorpio full moon was different because of the energy of where we were at, okay? Because Neptune shifted into Aries after 148 years of orbit, whatever, okay? And then we had Uranus that was in your sign for 7 to 8 years. It was a toughie, okay, for everybody, only not on you guys, but also in the collective, everybody. And now Uranus is in the sign of Gemini, which it will do much better in the sign of Gemini. And we're in a new energy. Something is coming in from June, July this year to July next year, of a surge of energy. Okay. Now, the new moon, okay, so the full moon in Scorpio was a time of releasing, stripping, clearing, and purging for this death and rebirth. It was the real one. It was really like, not like some of you had also a lot of dreams around that time, you were telling me. You say, how you know I was telling you this? Well, because I heard you. Even though the comments are not open, I still hear you guys, okay? So then what happened was that now there's going to be a new moon in your sign, May 16 and 17. And this new moon is very, very special because it's not like other new moons. This one here is going to it's going to activate your DNA inside of you. Okay, so you're going to get an activation, whether it's subtle or some of you are going to feel it more. And then after that, this new surge of energy comes through. So if you do want a new moon ritual for this new moon, I will do it only on donation. Okay, I do have a PayPal with my daughter-in-law Samantha. You could just donate there if you like, and then I could send you your new moon ritual. Okay, for those of you that want that. Okay, so it's really an interesting time. I hope that you are doing better. So we're gonna take out some oracle cards before I start the actual reading. Taurus. Okay, one on top and one at the bottom. Perfect. Let's see. The first card out is you got Aether Light Codes. Light, uh, sorry, Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, and Power Recall. This is what's happening for you. Yes, you're going to go through this. Okay? So this is Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, and Power Recall. And this is going to come in forth as when you have the new moon. Maybe some of you are already going through it now. Sword of Light. Sword of Light. And the message here is divine protection, cords cut, and breakthrough energy. Nice energy that's coming through. And last but not least, you got Star Gathering. Do you see how beautiful this is? Beautiful card. And this talks about stars aligned, remembering home, and soul family. You are my soul family. This is a beautiful energy for you. I'm very excited to do your reading. Okay, let's do some clearing. How about that? Take a deep breath in. Hold for a couple of seconds, Taurus. And then you release. I'm allergic to my cats. This is what it is. That's nothing else but my cats. Beautiful. So sorry for my stuffy nose. Like I said, I'm allergic to my cats. Someone, my daughter goes, "Oh, Mom, you never had this problem before the cats came." And I said, "Yeah, I agree. I know the cats have a big thing to do with it, and they're always with me. Like you don't see them now in the camera, but they're right here. I have a window, and they have their tree, and they're sleeping, both of them, on top of each other on this tree. So everywhere I go do my readings, they are always around. It's very, very rare that they're not here in energy. Okay, so uh, Mia is bringing harmony to the reading. Okay, she's releasing whatever that's, there's something here that, let's say, if you're feeling sad, and Cosmo is actually clearing the room and doing a lot of activations at the same time. Okay, so just know that that's why they're here. All right, Taurus. Anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, claim it. If not, look at your rising, your moon, Venus, Saturn, and we'll tell you more or less. Where it's going to tell you more or less, like what's happening in your situation. Take what's yours from the reading and release the rest, okay? Because I am channeling for a collective, and also I'm talking to cross watchers too. All right. Cards are ready, Taurus. My Taurus, hashtag Taurus Nation, hashtag Taurus Gang, Bull Gang. I love you. You know that I love you, right? I love you. I love you guys. Okay. First card up is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful abundance here. The Knight of Wands is what's crossing you. The Page of Pentacles. There can be offers coming in here. In the current energy, you got the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups in the current energy. In the future, the Six of Wands. You guys want to talk? Okay, so we're going straight to talking about the reading now. How you're feeling is this King of Swords energy. What you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Sun card. Hopes and fears, the Moon. In the potential outcome, the Ace of Swords. Confirmation of your reading. Okay. Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough here. And then the overall is the Chariot. And in the challenge here is that you've been tired, you've been persevering, moving forward. You're also releasing a lot. You've been feeling stagnant or stuck, okay, or in limbo. There's been a lot of conflict, or feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling cursed, feeling that maybe you had temporary financial problems here. But what I'm being shown is that you always took the higher road, and there is gently support around you, and there's a miracle coming in. Okay, it's for you having faith and believing that this miracle is coming in. In the overall, you got the Chariot. You're taking back your power here, and you're moving forward. There's also a good news coming in for you. Okay, so there's good news. In the current energy, you got the Queen of Wands. It's about your confidence, whatever it is that you're passionate about. You're very magnetic here. There's a lot of truth coming in. Okay, there's an energy of truth. Okay, that's coming in. In the current energy, there's a new path that is being shown to you. Okay, so you're walking towards this new path in the immediate future. Okay, with Six of Wands, there's recognition, reward. There could be support here. There could be community here. There's definitely recognition. In the Ace of Cups, there's abundance, overflowing, celebration. It could be new love that's coming in, new romance, you feeling love, something like that, or just a surge of love coming in. And with the Knight of Wands, are busting out. Okay, there's an energy of you know of wanting to go towards your passion here. You're passionate about something here. There could be an offer that coming in for some of you. There could be an offer here coming in, or someone that wants to come in. It's very interesting, the energy about it. What you're not seeing with the Sun card is that this is about happiness, joy. Okay, returning to innocence. Whatever the sun touches turns to gold. I see a sunflower here, beautiful. And the hopes and fears is that you're not going to see this coming. Okay, so this is something here is still there's a hidden energy of something is not completely shown to you. You have to pay attention to your dreams. Something is not what it seems. There's going to be uncertainty, maybe at this time, confusion, deception. This is the Neptune energy. Okay, but what I do see is that you're going to cut cords here, or there's a breakthrough, and the sword of light is coming in. All right. So overall, you got the Chariot. There's good news. You're taking your power back, and you're leaving something behind. There's two cards here that show me, oh, you're leaving something behind, an emotion or a cycle of life. Okay, but there's something you're leaving behind. Okay, let's look at the overall with the Chariot from May 18th to the 24th. You came into your reading. It's like, here I am. Hello. Okay. Six of Swords, beautiful. Two of Swords. You're at crossroads, I feel, or you're indecisive about something. Some of you are protecting your heart. Some of you have to take out the blindfold and look at what's around you. Okay, because what I'm being shown is that you're doing, whether you're guided or being guided here, or you're the guider or someone's guiding you, it's about you taking the higher road. I do see you leaving something behind, okay, whether it's a person, a situation, an emotion, or a cycle here, okay? Some of you could be going through a journey. You're going to overcome your obstacles. There's going to be peace and serenity. Some of you could be relocating or moving, okay, if that's the case. Okay, but I do see you traveling 100%. I do see you traveling, okay? Or it's a transition you're going through, and underneath you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four Wands, but you're confused about something here, okay? And that's why the Chariot is coming in, because the Chariot's saying there's good news coming. Maybe that good news is going to help you to, make a decision, okay? You're decisive here. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is confirmed with the Ace of Cups. Okay? So much love. Five of Wands. Judgment. The Hermit. The Magician. There's a message that's going to come in very quickly. Maybe you're conflicted with this message. There's a judgment. You're going through a renewal here. You're going through a spiritual awakening, Taurus. And it's time for you to take a step back if you have to, okay? From everything, and follow your own path and reflect and meditate on things, because you've been alchemizing and you've been manifesting here, and there's abundance, whether it's love, whatever that spirit wants to give you, universe, it's coming in here for you, whatever you called for, but you're conflicted about something here, okay? But there's a message that's coming in, and it has to do with your stability. I feel you're going to be at crossroads, but either whatever direction you take will be the right direction. Okay? Because the sun is shining on you. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. The World. The Ace of Wands. King of Cups. And there's energy here of being in balance here, going after your passion. Okay, there's something that's going to be sparking you. Okay, whether it's creativity, or a relationship. There's guaranteed success. You complete a cycle here. There's integration, fulfillment, victory, success. Okay, you're going to the next level. You complete a cycle. You know, you have to make big decisions. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. The Sun twice, Two of Wands. You see, they are crossroads. I feel like you chose a direction. I feel like you already chose a direction, but you didn't. You didn't take action towards it. But whatever it is, whatever this offer is, whether you're going back to school, whether it's a loan, whether it's the way that you are presenting yourself to the world, or there's actually, studying magic, or whatever it is that you're doing here. Okay, with this, it's very, very positive with the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. There's stability. The Sun is shining on you. Just I feel like you're going to be at crossroads here. Okay, let's look at the current energy. It's the same card as the Two of Swords. You just have to make a decision, whatever this is for you. And the current energy, you got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. What's this Tower about? Healing. Okay, there's an ending of a story there's an ending of a cycle that you have to go through. Something had to hit like in your past. Okay, this could be also in the collective energy here, where something had to collapse for the light to come through. Okay, or whatever this is for you. The Tower is coming in to change something. There is a union. Okay, it could be a contract here, something of mutual agreement. If there's been opposition or conflict, I feel things are going to come into balance. There's going to be compromise and forgiveness. Patience is the key here. But there is something long-term, whether this is a business partner, love partner, or any type of energy here. There's legacy. There's in the state. It's about a home. It could be inheritance falling on your lap, money falling on your lap. It could be, retiring early. But there's energy here. And I do see a lot of passion. And there's an energy of there's a legacy here, accumulation that's coming in for you, okay? Let's look at the Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, whatever ideas are coming in, they're very good ideas. I do feel that there's something online also for some of you. Something is taking off. The messages are coming in. Something is going to be taking off. Something is taking flight here as you're walking the new path, and there is abundance coming in, growth, money, a gift, whatever it is, there's something solid coming in for you, okay? Let's look at the immediate future. You got recognition and reward, okay? Victory and success. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles again, Four of Cups. Are you going to reject this or not? Because there could be an ending in a situation, okay? Or something is going to transform here, but something is coming in divine timing. And there is good news, and there is an offer. But I'm not sure if you're going to reject it or not. Or someone's going to reject something here. What is this about? Give me an extra card for the Four Cups. Yeah, there's a huge transformation, death and rebirth. An ending to a new beginning that's taking place here. Things are going to come into balance, especially if there was something that was not balanced here, or some of you are going through some type of financial, something financial, like a temporary financial crisis, or had to do with, feeling left out or abandoned in a situation here. There's a rebuild. There's a transformation, but something is still not revealed to you, and you have to follow your intuition here in the immediate future, okay? Let's look at how you're feeling. You're feeling pretty focused this week. I feel you're taking charge this week. The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Something is very difficult here for you, but you will have a breakthrough. You've been tired. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, a lot of stress or responsibilities, and that's what caused the delays. But there's an ending where there's light because you cut something, but there's a breakthrough because you got the Ace of Swords 3 times, okay? You got the Ace of Swords 3 times, and you're cutting through something here and gaining clarity on what to do. Let's look at the Sun card. And what you're not seeing, but you should be aware of. The Hangman, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's unexpected resources or something coming in because you've been doing your life review. You're very magnetic. There's a lot of passion within you. Okay, and something has been stagnant for a while. You've been in limbo trying to find different perspectives, but the sun is shining with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands with the World, and the Ace of Wands. So there's a new beginning here. Okay, after some type of heartbreak or sorrow or grief. Let's look at the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, the Strength, the Death card, the Devil. Sorry. Okay. There's some type of bond here. It could be Saturn, but it could be some type of bond, something you're chained to, some type of pattern here. It could be Saturn letting, or it could be something is not what it seems here. Or if you're dealing with someone or a situation here. What is this about? Okay. There's a new beginning here. Been waiting for some type of change to take place. I think there's an ending of a situation that you had to deal with that was very toxic in energy. Or Saturn here was bringing you through the ringer when it came to your finances. But Spirit says that you have great strength to overcome this, and there's happiness around you. There's, yeah, domestic bliss over children or just happiness after a time of heartbreak and sorrow. And I do see a lot of healing taking place. I see a home here, harvest. I see opportunities coming in for you, things coming into balance that what you give, you're going to be receiving. There's an outpour of support. The sun is shining. There's stability. It's in divine timing. You're going through a transformation. Some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul. Some of you are coming out of a metamorphosis. You cannot push through this, okay? And there is a new beginning for abundance for you as well. Yeah, it's a heavy energy when someone's going through the dark night of the soul and the metamorphosis. Let's look at the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you came into your own reading. I don't, you did before, but okay. You're feeling stuck. Okay. Well, there is a message that's going to come in here, okay? Definitely someone that's coming in. Maybe there could be some type of commitment that they want. This is someone that's very knowledgeable and loves to share stuff, okay? There could be a collaboration or teamwork, and there's a lot of learning. But some of you feeling stuck, you're overthinking about things, okay? And maybe it has to do with defeat in the past, what you went through, people not having your back. But what Spirit is showing me through this breakthrough, there will be success. Through this breakthrough, there will be success. And that's what Spirit is showing me, okay? So now let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Yeah. You got the Two of Wands. You're at crossroads. That's what you are at. I feel that you chose a direction around May 1st, around that time. But you still haven't taken action at this time. But I feel you chose a direction already. Okay, now let's see what signs, because some of you want to know the signs. Okay, so this is just a major arcana. You got Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, hold on, Aries, Scorpio, did I say Leo? Leo, and Capricorn and Pisces. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. Thank you for all being here. It means the world to me. Sorry for my nose. There's nothing I can do about it. I just have to let it it's going to go away. It's because the cats are really close to me. Because before that, they were scattered, running around, and I was fine. And now they're in my room, and, I love them. What can I do? I'll suffer for them. It's okay. My pretty cats. But thank you for being here.